Hello, and welcome to another episode of animating with Adobe Fresco for now until we change software. We're gonna do a bouncing ball with squash and stretch that moves through frame. Okay, so as always, we start with our main drawings, which is when the sphere is on the ground, and then we start adding breakdown. The breakdown will be kind of like in between the two, and will dictate the trajectory of the sphere. Okay, as you can see here, we're putting it at the top of the arc. So we have a nice motion going on. The next step will be to start adding more drawings and a bit more, some squash and stretch. At the moment here, I almost play like the sphere is a character is about to jump off. So what you do when you jump, you kind of like squat down and you extend to leap, let's say. So this is what's happening. Just a little bit of a squash, a little bit of a stretch, which again, the stretch pose is aligned almost with the curve that we draw there as a guide, and then we try to follow that path. And we want to have the stretching position. Again, when you're landing from a jump, what do? You extend your legs, right? To brace for the impact. And then once that happens, then you can squash. You can squash, meaning your legs are taking that weight. Otherwise, you'll break your back, pretty much. And if you need to jump again, what do? You go from that lower position into, again, a little bit of a spring. All right, so you extend your legs, poof, and off you go. Okay, we'll continue this exercise by adding more and more drawings as we go, and you will see that later we're also going to change our breakdowns, which originally have the normal circle, right? Like it's perfectly cylindric or like round, and we're gonna get in there, and also we will squash that a little bit so it kind of feels more organic with the drawings around it. And I know this feels repetitive and kind of maybe almost boring, even though I find it very, very fascinating and exciting. But this is at the base of everything you will end up animating at some point in life. Bit more of a stretch before the landing. Always play your animation just to see what it feels like, and so you can start planning, or if you need more frames or more drawings and stuff like that. And here where we're going to try and now fix the breakdown so it kind of looks more organic and and belongs more with the framing around it. It's starting to look good, and we're going to keep adding details. There we go, changing that breakdown there. Awesome. Again, needing an extra frame just to make them go together. You don't always have to do that, especially if you want like a fast and more like snappy acceleration. The less drawing, the better. Yeah, I'm really trying to milk that anticipation. Right now you can see the ball goes up, then down, then up again for the jump. And that's pretty much it, really. We're just gonna add some color here, and a little bit of a lighting effect to the top, so it is not super flat. And that's pretty much it. Simple but fun. Thank you guys again for joining, and I'll talk to you in the next episode. Thank you, and bye bye.